All right. Hello. Yeah, today I'm going to discuss, or well, I'm going to react to the review that I made about Monster Hunter World. This is to kind of give you an insight on what I was thinking when I was during the video editing process. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so for this first shot, I wanted to go bombastic. I wanted to show you one of the most amazing parts, one of the most scenic parts of Monster Hunter World, and that's what I wanted to start the video with to give an early, really big impression on the game and what you're buying if you bought this, if you would buy this game from my review.
Many parts of the previous games and mechanics will definitely feel old and archaic.
Okay, so for this next shot, so something I wanted to tell you guys is all the shots that I've recorded here were shots that I've taken, except for a few ones. Like for example, this one, I overlaid uh, another YouTuber's video, like Super Bunny Hop, over on top of my video because I couldn't get footage of this old game I don't have a copy of.
But the monsters.
There were months.
Okay, yeah, I remember this part. That was I don't know, but maybe that was funny to me, but yeah, I kind of created this meme because I wanted my review to actually be entertaining, right? So, uh, yeah, if you guys remember, this is a scene from
But
Adventure
the
Time.
monsters.
Adventure Time.
There
And this is something you're gonna be wanting to do when you do video marketing, right? Because you want to be entertaining. You want to educate who your market is, right? Whoever you're addressing to, whoever your target audience is, right? Uh, you want you want to you want to address them in a way that they understand. So for example, for me, I'm reviewing a game, right? I'm reviewing a game, and this scene, and this is an anime. This is our cartoons. Uh, a big subset of my target audience. I know that a big subset of my target audience also enjoys and consumes cartoons or anime, right? And that they would get the reference. They would get the reference and they would be entertained by this. So, yeah, that's the first advice that I have to give is to kind of know who your target audience is, so you can entertain them. So you can entertain them the way I am right now, like for this one.
Do you think I speak for many of the fans when I say that we got those exact goosebumps when we saw the Devil Joe, the premier monster of older titles that clapped everyone's cheeks?
Ah, I hate it. I hate that part that clapped everyone's cheeks. So okay, so for my first video, right? I was too scared to go off the script because I thought I was gonna stutter, uh, and because of that, right? Because I wasn't used to reading off a script, right? Because I had no practice. This was all in one take. This part was all in one take, and what happened? What happened? Right? What happened was my voice. It kind of my voice died out in the middle of me delivering the script. Right? You guys noticed that, and my line delivery was not good. So that's why I hate this part. It's something you should be careful of.
Then World is a great jumping platform to start your adventure.
Okay, so let's talk about this part, right? So you know how this is something that I do, right? Because I believe that the product should speak for itself. I mean, I speak for the product as a reviewer, but the product should also kind of speak for itself. One way you can do that, well, through video, is to just show your gameplay, right? Show the product as you're talking about it. But the other way is through audio. What your viewers are not just looking at the product while you're talking about it. They're also uh, they're also listening to the product. If applicable, it depends on your product. But this one, they're also listening to it on the background noise. You'll notice that the gameplay is kind of you can still hear the gameplay a little bit while I'm reviewing it, right? So, but after what I do is that after I'm done speaking, I let the video uh, play by itself, and I stay silent, and then I ramp up the volume of the gameplay. This new scripted event is what makes World such a marvel to behold. Okay, so something you guys should notice is the background music changed, right? So one thing that I wanted to do was to not bore the viewers by having the same background music playing in the background, on a loop. So I had to mix it up. I mean, it's all action packed in for this 10-minute video. It's all action, but I need to change the background music every now and then. Every time the scene changes, maybe not every time the scene changes, but every time my talking point, every time I'm done with my talking point, I change the background music. And yeah, again, this is so you keep your this is a strategy for keeping your viewers engaged in your video. Okay, so something you should notice. I don't know if you guys noticed when you're recording, right? There's always after you record the raw footage or you record your voice, what tends to happen is your comes through the voice recording, and what you can do is you can use a third party program like Audacity to reduce the noise, reduce to do noise reduction, so you don't hear the static, you only hear the voice. And I thought in my video, I thought my voice was clean, right? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, I'll put up a tutorial next time on how to use Audacity and how to use noise reduction. Now and again in my videos, I like to interrupt. I like to interrupt my videos with memes because I want to keep my audience entertained. The whole process of reviewing should be entertaining in it and of itself, but every now and then you want to do this. You want to make a joke like this.